I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a practice test question for my students. You need to find the radian angle. The question here is, for each of the following values of sine x, determine the radian value of x if x is between pi by 2 pi. That is to say that we are looking for the domain of x being in quadrant 3 or in quadrant 4, right? When we say that sine x value is given to us, that means sine of x is equals to minus square root 2 over 2, and the other case is sine of x is equals to square root 3 over 2. What you need to find is the value of x, right? That is what? Value of x. So what is x equals to? This is what you need to find. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestion. Now let's begin by answering the first part of this question. Now it says sine of x is minus square root 2 over 2. Sine is negative, and we are in quadrant from pi to 2 pi. Now sine is negative in both the quadrants. Do you see that? Because if you apply the cast rule, C-A-S-T, then sine is actually positive in quadrant 1 and 2. So it is negative in both the quadrants. Therefore, we have two solutions for this, right? So our principal arm could be here or in that place. Do you agree with me? So the idea is, let us first find the principal acute angle, and then we can report both the angles. To find the acute angle, we can look into the special triangle. In this case, since we are talking about square root 2 and 2, the special triangle pi by 4. So square root 2 reminds you of pi by 4 special triangle. So in this triangle, the sides are square root 2, and hypotenuse is 2. Now sine is negative, that means in both the quadrants sine could be negative. Pi by 4 is our related acute angle, correct? Therefore, we have two solutions now, and these two are the principal angles, which is pi plus pi by 4, or it could be 2 pi minus pi by 4. So we have two solutions for x. So x is equals to, we can write down alpha, the related acute angle is pi by 4. So x could be pi plus pi by 4, right, which is 5 pi by 4, or it could be equals to 2 pi minus pi by 4, which is 7 pi by 4, correct? So that is how we can get two solutions for this particular case. Now let's look into the next example. Here we are saying that sine x is equals to square root 3 over 2, and we are looking for a solution in the domain when x is between pi and 2 pi. Now in this particular domain, you know, cos is positive in quadrant 4, all are positive in quadrant 1, sine is positive in quadrant 2, and tan is positive in quadrant 3. So when we have sine x equals to square root 3 over 2, it's a positive value which could be in quadrant 1 or 2. In this domain pi to 2 pi, we have no solution, right? So we have no solution for this particular case, and that's kind of interesting and important to note. When you are given a question, it is not necessary to somehow find a solution, write it down, right? So you have to see the domain and then correctly identify the solution. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.